After taking this drug, I won't feel pain, fear, or desire. I will be free. 2014, an English language French sci-fi action film Lucy released. Written and directed by Luc Besson, the movie was a box office success, grossing over $458 million against the budget of $14 million. Also, hi, my name is. Today I am going to criticize Lucy. So turn on the nitpick mode. The movie starts with a boring chat between Lucy and some guy named Richard. Then it suddenly turns to dark when Lucy starts speaking Spanish to a Korean guy.
Mr. Zhang wants to offer you a job.
A job?
Blow job? Hand job? Has Morgan Freeman been typecast as the guy whose job to explain the plot to the audience? This guy punches Scarlett Johansson in the face instead of, So this drug turns Black Widow into Jean Grey. Okay. Lucy wanders into a hospital with a gun in her hand and no one gives a crap about it. These doctors only get scared when they see a gun pointed at them. Doctors follows Lucy's orders instead of calling police.
I feel everything. The space, the air, the vibrations.
Orgasm? So this drug turns Black Widow into Mr. Spock. Okay. There is no way Mr. Zhang could have seen these passports and remembered them at this very angle. Also, why didn't Lucy kill this bad guy? She has killed some innocent people out there, so why not this man? Is she following Batman's decree now? This is cool, but you can't process like this on a normal computer with the matrix on. You'll need a supercomputer to execute a perform task at this speed. Why need to contact Professor Norman? I mean, she's already smarter than any other human, so why can't she figure out the problems by her own way? Because we need some more screen time with Morgan Freeman? Are these keyboards made of sensors? Because she's not pressing any keys at all. Earlier we were told that Lucy doesn't feel pain or fear, but now she feels fear. Way to go, Lucy. So this drug turns Black Widow into Sandman. Okay. This staff doesn't know how to immediately open a lavatory door from the outside. So this drug turns Black Widow into Katy Perry. Okay. So this drug turns Black Widow into Professor X. Okay. This is so cool, but previously Lucy told us that she can control any device, so why need to do this?
Always drive like that?
I've never driven before.
Great.
So this drug turns Black Widow into Dominic Toretto. Okay. So this drug turns Black Widow into Magneto too. Okay.
I'm not sure I could be of any help for you.
Yes, you are.
What for?
For. So this drug turns Black Widow into I don't know.
Do you understand English?
What do you care? Is this comedy? So this drug turns Black Widow into Venom. Okay.
What is she doing?
In short, she is having sex with. So this drug turns Black Widow into Jumper. Okay. Dude, you are using a gun, a long range weapon. Shoot her already. This drug eventually turns Black Widow into God. Okay already. Let's talk about the movie's premise. A woman gains psychokinetic abilities from a nootropic drug being absorbed into her bloodstream. Well, this is cool, but it leaves a huge plot hole behind. The drug CPH4 basically turns a normal person into a god. So my question is, who made such a drug? And if someone created it, then why he or she didn't use it in the first place? I mean, this drug turns you into a god, and who don't want to be a god? Well, there are side effects of this drug, but in the end, Lucy overcomes from them. So, and let's take that its creator didn't use the drug. But why didn't the mafia boss use it? He knew very well about the drug, and that's why he was going to sell it. So what is the price of a drug who turns you into a god? See, this is why it's a huge plot hole. It destroys the main logic of the movie. Well, these were the bad features of this movie, but there are good features too in this movie, like this animal pork montage, Scarlett Johansson's do me face, and cool visuals. Let's get to the report. The direction of this movie is good. The visuals are really cool, so I'll give 7 for direction. Acting is also good. Scarlett Johansson has given her decent performance, so I'll give 7 for acting. Story is bad. There are many plot holes into the story, including that huge plot hole I told you before, so I'll give 2 for the story. Action is average. I was expecting some martial art action, but still the action is good, so I'll give 6 for the action. Overall 5.5. Although the story is very dumb, this movie is cool. Scarlett Johansson, featuring all those sci-fi movies reference.
I just want to see her smile again. I just want her to know that I don't care about the scars.
I don't care about the scar.
Made for each other.